years, anyone in South Carolina who suffered serious burns had to be taken to the burn center in Augusta, Georgia. But now the Medical University of South Carolina is changing that, opening the state's only adult burn unit. This is Danielle Hensley spoke with a burn victim who shares how having a burn center closer to home could have saved her time, money, and pain. Warning, there are graphic images included in this report.
They gave me a few wet paper towels, put me in an ambulance, and transported me to Augusta, which was 3.5 hours away.
After a cooking accident, Courtney Planty, who then lived in Myrtle Beach, suffered 2nd and 3rd degree burns to her inner thighs and calves. The local hospital sent her to the closest burn center in Augusta, Georgia.
And the morphine didn't kick in until about halfway there, so I was in a lot of pain almost the entire ride to Augusta.
As of now, approximately 1,100 patients travel out of state to receive inpatient burn treatment. Planty says had there been a closer burn center, she would have saved time and money.
If there would have been a burn unit in Charleston, that would have just been a 2-hour ambulance ride. So that would have saved a lot of time, would have saved a lot of money, probably saved a lot more pain.
Although it is too late for her, Planty says she is happy that future burn victims will have a better and safer treatment option.
I am really happy that they are opening up one here. It gives a lot more options. So if people in Charleston, we have a lot of fires, if there's any burn victims here, they don't have to travel so far away in pain. They can come and stay in their home city with people they know and care about.
MUSC expects to be accepting patients by late spring or early summer. Reporting from MUSC, Danielle Hensley, Count on 2.